Demonization of salt is putting lives at risk and jeopardizing good health. Many of us are taught that salt is horrible, salt is your enemy. But this is only because the average American diet is very high in salt due to processed foods. But those of us who don't eat processed foods or fast food or a lot of food from restaurants or takeout may be sodium deficient. We know that sodium is a critical electrolyte amongst the electrolytes: sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium are the electrolytes our bodies need to function, and they all have to be balanced amongst one another. So my story was that I've always eaten very healthy. I now prepare all my own food, but there was a point in time where I was eating takeout once a day for lunch. I'm busy running around at the office, I go eat takeout. Takeout always has, from any restaurant, there's a good amount of sodium in any dish for flavor. There came a time where I completely stopped eating takeout, and I was not adding salt to any of my foods, so I didn't know at the time what the cause was, but the first sign of my sodium deficiency was this is gross, a not well-formed stool, which I always had, a well-formed stool, once in the morning and once in the evening. But the stool became not well-formed, let's say, not solid at all. It was still regular, but not solid. Okay, so that went on for a year or two, and then last year, when I was sweating a lot in the mornings, I began to have heart palpitations, which was very scary. Super fast heartbeat coming out of nowhere. All right, so those were my two big symptoms of my sodium deficiency. Well, thank God I talked to a doctor, and he asked me about a potential electrolyte deficiency, and I have very high potassium. I supplement with magnesium. My calcium's fine, but salt was absent, completely absent from my diet. Scary. And some foods, they do contain trace sodium, but you're not going to get the recommended daily amount of sodium, especially someone like me who drinks a lot of coffee and fluids and coconut water, and I sweat a lot. Wow. Scary to think how deficient in sodium I was. Well, since then, I have added both Celtic sea salt and Himalayan pink salt to my diet. I have optimized the dosage using ChatGPT. I inserted all of my diet every day, every single thing I eat, and it calculated all of the electrolytes I'm getting from the food, and it's helped me to balance how much sodium I need. I also input my activity level, what exercises I do, how much fluids I drink, and I've been able to optimize my sodium intake. Now, the recommended daily sodium intake, I think, is 2,500 milligrams. I'm closer to the 5,000 to 6,000 milligram range based on my potassium and my activity level and my fluid intake. And this has cured me. My bowel movement is back to normal. No heart palpitations, thank God. So be careful, guys. Make sure you're getting enough sodium. Salt is demonized. It's a beautiful thing, and tastes great. If you don't overdo it, then it's great, but it's a vital component of our health.